The key focuses of this course were innovating leadership and management. I learned that many workplaces are facing increased competition, diversity, inclusion, advancements in technology, globalization, and socioeconomic environmental changes. There's also disruptive innovation versus sustaining innovation. Then there is leadership theories that were developed to promote the process behind innovation. Innovation can be defined as a process that involves four aspects. Number one is identifying the need or problem. Two, generating an innovative idea to fix the identified problem. Three, transforming the innovative idea to fix the problem. And four, converting the solution into one that has monetary value. This course taught students project-based learning, also known as PBL. PBL is designed to help students learn how to use critical thinking in order to make real-life decisions and use them for problem solving in business organizational situations. The primary objectives of the course were, number one, evaluation of leadership and management theories that are used to promote innovation, which is established to meet the challenges brought on by technology, diversity, competition, and globalization. Two, adaptation of using appropriate planning models and decision-making processes to reframe and develop a problem or problems that are happening within a business organization. Three, demonstration of the use of critical thinking skills that surround the development of a business organizational issue by assessing the business organization's corporate structure, leadership skills, and innovative impact. Lastly, understanding and distinguishing between disruptive innovation and sustaining innovation. The creation of a team to create an innovative project for a distinct organization. These are the expected outcomes stemming from project-based learning. 1. Applying the principles of innovation and creativity. 2. Professional communication. 3. Development of a unique vision and leadership approach to address the rapidly evolving globalization of business practices and innovative business approaches that address predictable and unpredictable challenges of a business organization. 4. The use of innovative strategies and change management principles. 5. Strategic planning, quantitative reasoning, ethics with a specific concentration based on an area of the operation. And last, thinking for the future and developing new philosophies. In this course, groups of students were created by the professor and assigned the role as being consultants for a case that involved a company that was having difficulties that were pertaining to the business operation. While acting as consultants, the team was to use techniques involved with project-based learning with a focus on critical thinking. The bottom line was to use this aspect to help the CEO become a better leader. The case that was assigned to the group that I was in was based on a fictitious problem-riddled company called Prendial Alternatives, which created plant-based foods as alternatives to meat-based ones. The first problem was that these products were being produced in an animal-based product company, which was the parent company of Prendial Alternatives. A leader in the large company named Victor Diaz was appointed to be the CEO of the smaller fledgling plant-based company. There were problems that started right away, though. The first one was making sure that the people that were mostly vegetarians and vegans that were purchasing the product, making sure they didn't know or remained unaware that the products were being produced in the company that produces animal-based products. Other problems for the CEO were his lack of understanding of the current market for plant-based foods. Then, it was his team's unfamiliarity with the products of the plant-based food products and choosing a leadership style that was to help his team have faith in the current plant-based products that they were creating, and encouraging his team to be innovative and think outside the box and terms of production and marketing of new products. CEO Diaz would also like the consulting group to come up with recommendations to create an innovative culture for cranial alternatives. As a result of taking this course, I've learned how to relate common problems, in this case, to problems that I have come across with my job experience. When I worked as a specialty team leader at Whole Foods Market and Hennings Market, my team and I were constantly finding ways to be creative and innovative when it came to merchandising and bringing in new products, not only to satisfy the customer needs, but also to enhance their experience. Like what happened in the case study to Victor Diaz and his team, Cranial Alternatives, many of my teammates, and myself included, were unfamiliar with the new products being brought in and had to learn about them and taste them before we could sell them to customers. I had a general understanding of the specialty cheese market, but needed to do some research to find out what was going on globally. We developed solutions. I talked to the sales and marketing representatives, and we used comment cards and developed surveys. I handed out pamphlets and encouraged my employees, my team members, to hand out these comment cards as well. In conclusion, I really enjoyed this course as it taught me a different perspective of project-based learning. I can see within myself an increase in my ability to apply critical thinking in my schoolwork, my job, and my personal life. I like my team, and after a tough beginning, we began to communicate in a better way and got it together successfully to complete the final project. I was also glad to learn about innovating leadership and management and how to apply it in real life and career situations.